Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Jim Masters Show Friday pop-up episode. How's everybody doing this afternoon? We are preparing everything here for tonight's live show with our very special guest, professor of law, as well as a legal expert and a renowned on-air correspondent, as well as author, Stan Goldman, who's going to be joining us live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific from Los Angeles. He is a professor of law at Loyola Law School in LA. He is a renowned on-air correspondent who has reported on the Michael Jackson trial, O.J. Simpson trial, and some of the biggest trials of the decades. And he also wrote this incredible new book, which is all about his mother's escape from genocide and from Germany and from Hitler and Holocaust and the whole thing. It's going to be a really powerful show this evening. Hope you'll join us at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And then tomorrow here on the Jim Masters Show Live, we have Neil Byrne joining us from Celtic Thunder. That's right. It's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern, a little bit earlier time for him because last time he was on with us, we did it at our regular time of 7 p.m. Eastern, which is a little late in Ireland. It's like midnight. So we moved our show earlier tomorrow. We're actually doing two shows tomorrow. Two shows for you guys, loveities and viewers all around the world. We have the show at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. And it's going to be 7 p.m. in Ireland, Scotland, and England tomorrow with Neil Byrne from Celtic Thunder. He's going to play live, too. He's going to play music live. We're going to have a great conversation. We're going to catch up from the last time he was here as a special guest on the Jim Masters Show Live. We had a great time. I've known Neil for years. Actually, all the guys from Celtic Thunder, the ladies from Celtic Woman, I've known because I've interviewed them on public television multiple times in America, and we've all stayed friends. So Neil was excited to come back, and we were looking at a time when to have him back on the show. We said, you know what? You know, you're so busy with St. Patrick's Day events. Why don't we do it right after St. Patrick's Day? So Neil is on tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, wow, we have Academy Award-winning dancer and actor George Chakiris. He starred in West Side Story and on White Christmas and Gentlemen Before Blondes and There's No Business Like Show Business and so much more. Going to be an amazing conversation. Sunday, we have a brilliant author, Martha Bolton, who penned this amazing book, Dear Bob, with Bob Hope's daughter, Linda Hope. Martha's going to be here on Sunday. She's going to talk about the book, all the correspondence that Bob Hope wrote back and forth as he supported the military and did his radio shows and his vet shows during World War II. It's going to be really, really cool. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Sunday. So tonight we have Stanley Goldman on. That's going to be amazing. Renowned legal expert, on-air correspondent. At 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Then tomorrow, two shows on Saturday. Neil Byrne from Celtic Thunder will be here live at 2 p.m. Eastern. And then we have Academy Award-winning dancer and actor from West Side Story. He starred in West Side Story with Rita Moreno, the film. Unbelievable. George Chakiris is with us. And then on Sunday, author Martha Bolton is going to be here with the incredible story of Bob Hope. And then next week we are, oh my God, we have shows just about every day. Could you believe that next week is Easter already. Passover, I believe, is like right around now, and Easter is next weekend. It's unbelievable. So we've decided to do a quick hello, just a quick hello, check in, chime in, see how everybody's doing. All the lights are off. Usually we have all the colored lights and everything for the set. This is sort of taking you inside behind the scenes here at our Jim Masters Show Live studio on a Friday afternoon. I see so many people tuning in from around the world. Good to see everybody. We'll take a look at some of the comments as we always do on this show. Very viewer-centric, viewer-friendly on the Jim Masters Show Live. I've got a nice cup of hot coffee in there. Ooh, it's about 1 p.m, working really hard. I was on the air earlier today in my professional life in television and radio, and just got off the phone with Hank Garrett. Hank Garrett is a legendary. He's a Hollywood legend, amazing comedian and actor. And you may remember he was coming on our show maybe about a month ago, but he had a lot of technical issues on his end. Their computer failed just before the show started, so we couldn't hear him. He could hear us. We never made it on the air with the show. We just decided not to do the show because we wanted to have him back. But their computer went buoy just before the show started, which sometimes happens. And so we couldn't hear him. So we couldn't do a show where we couldn't hear him. So they were trying everything. I think we pushed the show back like a half hour. They tried different computers. It wasn't working. So they took their computer in for repair, and it's all set and ready to go. So we just tested. We did a behind the scenes sound check and test. He's coming on April 1st. He's going to be with us. Hollywood legend. He was in that very popular 50s sitcom Car 54, Where Are You? And so many movies and so much more. Actor and comedian Hank Garrett is back with us this week on the Jim Masters Show Live. We've got our coffee. We salute and toast all of you. We're nice and casual behind the scenes here today, as again, we're working on building tonight's show, and we're getting all the shows ready for this weekend. And then we've booked about 3 more people today alone who are coming on later episodes in like late May, early June. We're already booking into June for guests here on our show. If you're just joining us and you're saying, what is this all about? Well, normally we have all of our colored lights on. We have the whole studio effect. Right now, we're just coming to you casual behind the scenes. I am your host, Jim Masters, and we've been doing this show called the Jim Masters Show Live, entertainment lifestyle talk show series since late April, early May of last year. We're actually coming up on our 1-year anniversary. And we just had an incredible fun-filled Valentine's Day loveities show. And we just did a Valentine's Day show, which was epic. Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day show, which was epic. And great shows in between. We're sort of working on something very special to celebrate all the guests, all the viewers, and everybody here at the Jim Masters Show Live coming up towards late April, early May. So look out for that. That's going to be coming up in about a month when we hit our 1-year anniversary. And it's not just a 1-year anniversary of doing the shows. It's all of these shows we have done since the beginning of time. Well over 300 episodes plus. I have to go back. Some of you are really good at counting how many shows. I'm so busy working on the shows and producing them and getting everybody all set up. A lot of emailing, a lot of phone calls, a lot of production behind the scenes, and balancing that with my professional work in television and radio, and then family time. It's sometimes it gets a little crazy busy, but so I got to look back to see how many episodes we've done. I know it's like over 300, but I think it's past that. And because we've been doing this show, we've done other pop-up shows too, where we just pop up. We just do like maybe within 10 minutes of the live show, we'll do a quick announcement. Hey, on YouTube at Jim Masters TV. And right now we're welcoming not just our YouTube lovety audience who watches on YouTube, but also Facebook too. We've got folks that are watching right now on Facebook who maybe don't realize we've been doing this entertainment lifestyle talk show series for weeks on end. Again, it's really, really cool. And normally the set is all lit in colors. If you watch tonight, you'll see what the set looks like. It's something else. But right now we're behind the scenes. We're sort of working behind the scenes here, getting tonight's show ready. So how is everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. We take a little sip of the coffee. We normally toast all of our viewers around the world. We toast our guests as well. So why don't I toast all of you and you and you, those who happen to be just, near the computer, those of you lucky viewers and loveities who just happen to be here at 1 p.m. Eastern time, joining us, because I know some of you join us regularly at our 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we had a few minutes here. We wanted to pop in, say hello, let you know about some of the upcoming guests and connect with everybody. Sort of cloudy weather here today, foggy, dense fog along the coast. We're here in the New York area, along the southern New England coast between New York and Boston and the United States. For those of you joining us for the first time, as I said, I do this work professionally as a television and radio host, presenter, journalist, writer, actor, producer, stage MC, voiceover artist. And we do this entertainment lifestyle talk show series where we're bringing back the lost art of conversation, light, love, levity, or lovety. Lovety is really, really cool because the world can really use a lot more lovety about now. It's a word that is so ingrained in the essence of our talk show series. And I've been getting so many incredible letters and emails and texts from all of you viewers. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you very much. Again, I've done this work so long on television, radio, but now we're doing it here for you, coming into your homes, wherever you are around the world, or your offices, place of work, wherever you are. In a personal way with this entertainment lifestyle talk show series. And it's been very, very incredible and moving, touching. The guests, all the guests that come on just say they really love it. They love the way I do the show. They love all the lovety commentary during the live show. And it's just really something very special we've created here. There's talk shows and then there's talk shows. And we sort of take the old school way of doing talk shows, warm and welcoming and conversational with lots of variety. Every show is something different. Every show is something extra special. We're always learning something. We're always being entertained. Anything can happen, just like on the old school talk shows, Carson, DeCavett, some of the other greats. And we're combining that with a modern vibe and a modern twist of today. So taking those two worlds and linking them together by way of the Jim Masters Show Live. So yes, the hair's getting kind of long, wouldn't you say? Look at it. Wow, it's all the way down to here. Again, we haven't had a cut in about a year, almost a year. Actually, at the end of April will be the 1 year mark. So now it's become, and I've mentioned this on the air on our nightly show, it's become like a challenge, the longest I've ever had it in my life. So why don't we just go a few more weeks and see if we can make it to the 1 year point. So we're almost there. And there's a lot of people rooting for me. They're like, oh yeah, well now you can't stop. It's almost a year. So we're on our way there. All your friends are here. Yeah, there's Gilligan and Jeannie and Jimmy and Silver. And I think this weekend maybe we'll bring in Lin, which is the big panda. Of course, George Burns is always here. Even in the daytime, he's always spiffy with his tuxedo and his red hanky and his cigar. So George is here. He greets everybody. And how is everybody doing? Again, we're having a good day here. The weekend is coming. The holidays, Passover, Easter are on our doorstep. And let's check in and chime in. If you're watching on Facebook, join us. We're normally here 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific with a live full show with all the colors and all the excitement and great guests and more. But every once in a while, I'll throw in when I can, based on my schedule, a pop-up show, which is a show that just pops up. A quick hello and a pop-up to check in and chime in with you guys in a more, well, our show is very relaxed. Our night show is very relaxed and conversational. So I was going to say pop in maybe in a more relaxed way when we do the pop-up shows. But our show is so warm and conversational to begin with. It's not much of a stretch to be even warmer. But but we are, maybe it's a little more personal right now because it's just us. So let's check in and chime in to see. You're actually getting double Lovity today. You've got this quick pop-up, and then we've got our night show. It's going to be amazing tonight. Maureen is in Arizona, and she says, good Friday morning. I think this is my first pop-up, and I'm so excited to be here. Well, welcome to our pop-up show, behind the scenes afternoon show here on the Jim Masters Show Live, or morning for you because it's still before noon there in Arizona. We welcome you. Pour your cup of coffee or tea and let's chat here on the Jim Masters Show Live. You know, I'm very viewer-centric. I like to bring in the loveities, the viewers. And if you're saying, what's a lovety? A lovety is really somebody who watches our show regularly, who shares the links, talks about it on social media, who spreads the word, who shares their expression and comments. We have a lot of people who watch, people probably watching right now on YouTube at Jim Masters TV and Facebook at Jim Masters TV. We welcome you all who aren't commenting, but just watching and enjoying. And we welcome you as well. Again, you don't have to always comment to be one of our faithful viewers here on the show. But the loveities, they tend to go the extra mile. They let me know about all the shows they enjoy. They're very interactive with each other, part of our lovety squad. And just to let you know, we're going to be doing something special as we create this lovety squad behind the scenes here. So I'll keep you posted on that. We're working on some special things for the lovety squad, which are viewers who are they've really embraced the Jim Masters Show Live into their lives, and they look forward to it, and they get a lot out of it. And we've all become, connected through this medium that we're using here. And it's just grown into something beyond my expectations. And, I always usually ask the guests, hey, I hope this show has met your expectations. And they always say beyond. Well, for me, this has gone beyond my expectations as well. So we have some cool things we were doing with the Lovety Squad. Also, we're working on that Lovety Cruise, and I know you guys want the Lovety swag. Even the guests want our Lovety swag. They want mugs and t-shirts and hats and pins, and so we're working on it. Almost there. But it's just been so busy with everything, but we want to do it right, and we're almost there. As soon as we have it, we'll let you know. It's going to be very, very soon. And the Lovety Cruise, we're looking at 2022. And some of the guests actually want to come on the Lovety Cruise too. So that's going to be really cool. Amy is here from Mississippi. Hello, Amy. Cool. Good to see you as well. Sip, sip. I know. I always make the coffee. And you know how many times I end up having to reheat my coffee because I get distracted by phones ringing and emails and work that has to be done? You know what we did? We ran out of sweetener. We don't have any sweetener in the house right now. So we were a little desperate. So what I did was Karen Campbell Green in Nova Scotia. I don't know if she's watching. She's one of our lovety viewers. She sent this incredible care package of lovety filled with cookies and all kinds of cool things. And one of the things was this extraordinarily delicious, very light, fresh maple syrup from that area, Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, Canada. And ran out of sweetener. We got to run to the store to get some sweetener. So just took a little bit of that maple syrup. I know it sounds a little crazy. Wow, maple syrup and coffee. Let me tell you, it's this particular maple syrup, because it's not thick. It's not like the Aunt Jemima or any of the others. It's just a little bit of a sweetener. And wow, that really tastes delicious in the cup of coffee. It just picked it up a little bit. Just a little bit of a sweetener. We didn't want it to be too sweet. Good to see you, Renee in Iowa, and Jennifer Barry. Jen is Zen. She was all excited when she saw that we said we were going to do a pop-up show. How's everybody doing? What are you doing? Have you had breakfast? Are you having your dinner? Some of you, it's, we have an audience that watches all around the world with our nightly show at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. So there are folks watching right now in the United States, Canada, Europe, Asia, Australia, and we welcome you all. Hi, Jim and loveities. And there's no guest. There's no guest right now. I like the way you said guest. No, it's just us. This is a pop-up show. And when we do the pop-up shows, we just pop up. We don't have a guest when we do a pop-up show. Our guest is tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Jen is Zen on this magical spring day. Thank you, Mother Nature. Blessed be. You're blessed in Allentown. We absolutely love that. How's everybody been doing? I hope you're well. If anybody's had any birthdays, we wish you all the best. We've been singing some birthdays on this show for everybody, just, as birthdays have been popping up. We've been doing some birthday celebrations. Maureen says, doing very well. Thanks for asking. Good to see you, Maureen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're right, Jennifer. The comments do go by very fast, don't they? Love you all, loveities. Happy spring. Good to see you as well. Willie in the Netherlands, in Holland. Hello, with the tulips as well. Willie, can you see the tulips back there? Right there. See them? There's the tulips. There's the jazz saxophone musician. That's a really cool bronze statue. That's a jazz musician, and you can see, I don't know if you can really see, when the set's lit up with all the colors, you can see it more, but it's holding the saxophone, and these are television awards and different things. But there are those tulips that you love so much, Willie. They are there. Those come from the Netherlands. Juanita says, hi. How are you, Juanita? Good to see you. It's not late at night, which is kind of nice, right? Hope you're doing well, and I hope your daughter's doing well, and everything is hanging nicely there for you. And Jennifer says, sure, all is good on our Jim's loveities and guest loveities, friends and family. Absolutely. You guys are great. Coffee. I toast you all. Get your coffee out. Let's do a group toast, right? I know you guys like to do group hugs. So there is your toast. For those of you who are grabbing your mugs again, here you go. There is your loveity toast. Again, if you're just joining us for the first time, I'm Jim Masters. We're doing a quick Friday afternoon hello and pop-up show. Renee says, glad he's doing a pop-up today. Gave me a good reason to take a break from cleaning and doing laundry. Good to see you. And Renee, hello to you as well. You're watching on our YouTube channel. We welcome everybody watching on our YouTube channel at Jim Masters TV, and everybody watching on the Facebook page at Jim Masters TV. We're doing double loveity right now. More people joining in. Leslie Cummings, beautiful profile photo of you on YouTube, Leslie. That's a great, great smiley shot. You look so happy, and I hope you are doing well. Hello, Jim and loveities from Leslie. And hope you're having a good day. Our Friday afternoon surprise pop-up show on the Jim Master Show Live. Hard to name everybody, but here is to Jim and guest and loveities. Happy spring, everyone. Again, from Jennifer. And Maureen says, hi, Jim. Hi. I hope you're doing well in Arizona. Are you at work right now? Are you working, Maureen? Or are you off today? We're working. I know it looks like I'm off, but we're working behind the scenes today, getting the show ready. Love the bandana. You can't really see there's a word across the top. You really can't see it. It says Calvin Klein, but you really can't see it because we don't have any of the typical lighting on, like all these lights and colors and stuff that you get to sort of kind of see things off air behind the scenes right now. We'll have all the usual colorful lighting and all of our, glitz and pizzazz on tonight. Thanks, Juanita. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Vittorio DiCarlo, the graceful tenor. Hey, Vittorio, good to see you as well. Vittorio is going to be a guest on the Jim Masters Show Live coming up in a few weeks, so stay tuned for that. He's a wonderful tenor, and he's followed my work for years on PBS, on public television, and he wants to come on the Jim Masters Show Live. He loves the vibe. He likes what we do, so he's going to come on. He's going to perform live. And we're going to have a good time with Vittorio in a number of weeks. So we'll keep you posted on the dates and everything. Amy says, hello, Jim. Amy, nice to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. And Willie says, Jim, what is that on your heat? On your heat. Do you mean hat? H-A-T, hat, maybe? That says Calvin Klein. I know it goes all the way across. Calvin Klein. It's hard to see it, I know, because the lighting, we don't have all the other lights on. Just have one light on right now. But good to see you, Willie. And so when Neil Byrne is on tomorrow, which is 2 p.m. Eastern, it'll be 8 p.m. for you in South Africa. STD time. Perfect. And Jennifer says, hi, Jim. Jen is Mountains, Jameson, Irish Whiskey Zen. Whew. That's quite Zen, my friend. Loveities and guest. Yes, Bernardo in the West Side Story. George, Shakiris, tomorrow. Jeff Dwoskin is here. Hello, Jim. Good to see you, Jeff, watching on our Facebook page. Hope things are going well for you, Jeff, in Detroit, in Motown. Haven't chatted with you in a while. I've been so busy, but I hope things are going well. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Detroit is a place that I still haven't had. I've got friends that live in a music buddy that lives in Birmingham, Michigan. And we have other friends throughout Michigan, but I've always ended up landing in Detroit at the airport as sort of like a layover, crossover type thing. But I'd like to really explore the Detroit area. So maybe I'll come see you, Jeff, and you'll take me around Motown and we'll see some of the cool things going on there. Hope you're doing well in Detroit. And Renee says, yes, been busy this week getting ready for Palm Sunday and Easter at work. That's right. It's a very special time of year. There's a lot of hope and positivity. And where we are here, the vaccines are pretty much open to all ages except for teenage, and they're going to be doing that soon. So all the ages, from 200 years old all the way down to I think like mid-20s now. So I just got my first vaccine, and then I get my next one in a few weeks. So we're good to go so far. Good to go so far. And Jim, I love the look. Thank you very much, Maureen. I appreciate it. Very comfortable and cozy and snug with our cup of coffee here. Again, Jim Masters Show Live, pop-up show, host, viewer, Loveity chat here. And you like the mug, huh? We got about 4 of these. There's like a series of them. There's no words on them or anything. They're just nice. Sometimes actually, sometimes I like not just like hot chocolate or coffee or tea in the mug. I like to put my soup in mugs. Sometimes we'll have a bowl. I'm a soup person. I think I get that from my father. My sister the same way. I like soup all year long. It doesn't matter if it's hot, cold, outside. I like soup. And I like, stews and casseroles. Like, me, I like comfort food, hearty food. So sometimes we'll do soup in the mug, the big mugs. It's a lot easier to carry and, move around with. Thank you, Juanita, and cheers to you. And Renee, looking cool today, Jim. Thank you very much, Renee. And I hope things are going well with you. What's everybody doing? Have you guys had lunch yet? 365 shows. Wow. Well, it can't be 365 yet. Well, no, yes. Well, yeah, we actually could be, because there's been days where I've done 2 shows in one day, right? Like tomorrow, Saturday, we're doing 2 shows in one day, 2:00 and then 7:00 Eastern. So we could really be at 365 shows by now. If that's what we've done so far, I am bowled over. I should be on an island right now, sleeping in a hammock, swaying to the tropical winds, sleeping and relaxing, having done 365 consecutive shows and balancing that with my busy professional work. What? But Willie keeps track, and Willie's been here, so she knows. That's amazing. Even though we haven't hit our year point yet, we could still have done that many shows because we've done more than one show in a day, and we've done pop-up shows and more. Hey, Jim, from Barbara Jean Thomas, watching on our Facebook page at Jim Masters TV. Anybody that's on the Facebook page, whether you're on there now or not, if you have liked the Facebook page, Jim Masters TV, well, thank you. We love you. But here's a little announcement. We've been saying it on the nightly show. Facebook is doing some major format changes coming up. So what does that mean? That means that if you just liked the page, my page or anybody's page that you're a fan of, or that you just like, whether it's a company, a product, a person, public figure, make sure you follow them. Look on the page for where it says follow and click follow. Don't just like is great, but also follow. And the reason why is because Facebook, those of us who have those pages, received a notice so we can alert, or I don't know if anyone's really alerting, but I am, because I don't want to, have any of you disappear on the Facebook page and then wonder what happened. Make sure if you've already liked the Jim Masters TV Facebook page that you follow it. Click follow. It's on there. I think it's under the, where the name is or where the big heading picture is. Click follow, because what Facebook's going to do is they're going to eliminate likes. They're going to be getting rid of the like button on fan pages. And anybody who just liked a page, but they are not following the page, they're going to disappear from the page. So if you've just liked the Jim Masters TV page, but you haven't clicked follow it, you're not following the page, following the posts, following the activity, following shows, whatever it is that we're doing on the page, then you won't be able to see any of that anymore. You won't be alerted. You won't see it, because they're going to remove likes. So you can click like, that's cool. But make sure that you also follow us. Click follow on the page on Facebook, because again, they're going to eliminate all the likes. They're getting rid of the like button, and they're just going to keep the follow button. And I think the reason why is because they feel that, the follow button lets people who have these pages know who's really following them, who's really believing in what they're saying and doing, and who really appreciates them. It gives the people who have the pages a little bit more of a clearer understanding of the people that really support their work, their mission, their vibe, their product, whatever it may be. So make sure, again, that if you're on our Facebook page, those of you on the Facebook page, Jim Masters TV, that don't just click like. We love it when you click like, but also click follow. Make sure you're following the page. Otherwise, in a couple of weeks, all the likes are going to go away, and anybody that just liked the page will no longer be attached to the page anymore. And that's not just our page. That's all the pages. They're doing it to every business page, every fan page, every official page on Facebook. Ours is Jim Masters TV. So make sure you click like. They're doing something with groups too. They're making some big changes with groups as well. Like, I don't know what they're going to do with that, but it's going to be tougher with groups as well. So just we'll keep mentioning that just in case people are, tuning in and out and they're not aware of that. On Facebook, they're going to get rid of likes, and they're going to phase out the people who have just liked the page. Because sometimes there's people who just like a page and then they don't interact with it at all. They just like it, but they don't really follow it. So Facebook feels, from a statistical standpoint, that it gives the people who have the pages more understanding of those people who appreciate what they're doing. Not what Facebook's doing, but what the person who has the page is doing. So hopefully that explains it in a nutshell, and I'll mention it again. So basically, if you're on the Facebook page of Jim Masters TV, make sure you click follow so we don't lose you, because we love everybody that's there. Karen Campbell Green. Karen, did you hear what I mentioned earlier about this cup of coffee? We ran out of any sweetener in the house, sugar or anything. We ran out of it. We got to get it. So what I did was, in a pinch, I took that maple syrup that you sent from Nova Scotia, that delicious maple syrup, in that care package, that Lovety package. And we put just a little bit in, just a little sprinkle of it in the coffee. And just stirred it around. Wow. Really delicious. Really, really good. Hope you're doing well in Nova Scotia, Karen. Renee says it's cloudy and cool where you are in Iowa. It's been raining the past 2 days. That's the only thing that's really good for is, so much farming and so many fields and crops in Iowa that it's good for the crops, but not the flooding rain. Sometimes you guys get that flooding rain. You love the large, it's a big mug, isn't it? There are two. No, we actually have 4 in a set. This was a gift from a friend a couple years ago. And I think these come from Crate and Barrel or Pier 1, either Crate and Barrel or Pier 1. I'll have to look at the bottom, but I don't want to spill the coffee. Good to see you, Karen. And beautiful sunny spring day today in Mississippi. That's great because you guys have had there's been some tornadic weather through the South, huh? Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. We're in that time period. March is a wicked weather time for tornadoes in the South and Midwest. Juanita says, my daughter, Gabriella. Love that name, Gabriella. That's a really... Now, does she go fully by Gabriella, or does she also do Gabby? You know, sometimes people shorten and go Gabby. Gabriella is a beautiful name. Says, thank you for the pop-up. Hello, Gabriella from America. We're here in the United States of America, and Jim Masters, your friend and your host, says hello. And you're a lovety, Gabriella. You are an official lovety here on the Jim Masters Show Live. And I know you love our show. You and your mom did that wonderful video for us. And we're going to show those videos again down the line. And she gets a chance to be awake a while. The show is on live, which is great. Sending love to everybody. We're sending it right back to you, Juanita and Gabriella in South Africa. Willie says it's very sunny there in the Netherlands. We love that. Really, really nice. And Karen says, is that a ball cap on backways? Looks cool. No, it's almost like a skull cap. It's like a hat. You can wear this in the winter time. You know, it's all the way round. You know, it's the way it looks here. It's the same thing in the back. There's no like cap or anything in the back. It's sort of like a skull cap hat. It says Calvin Klein across the top. It's keeping the hair in check right now. Maureen says it's only 69 in the desert today. Hey, you know what, Maureen? We'll take 69. I think we're in the upper 50s here right now along the East Coast, Northeast Coast. But 69 in the desert. Yeah, that is kind of cool. But you'll be sunny and 79 tomorrow, which is nice. The oat cake cookies were unreal. You know, they taste almost like a shortbread cookie. Thanks for sending those. I've never had those before in my life. Those taste almost like a shortbread cookie. Really, really delicious. And those maple cream cookies, they're gone. We ate them all. Oh, if Ann Wozniak is watching, the tin that you sent that had all those chocolate covered pecans, and that's gone too. Well, the tin we have, it's empty, is what I'm saying. All of those goodies in there, Ann Wozniak in Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you so much. They're all gone. And Karen, the maple cream cookies are gone. You know, those maple cream cookies were so good. They reminded me of French toast. They tasted like French toast, you know, with the maple syrup on it, or pancakes or waffles. Those were really, really good. The problem, Karen Campbell Green in Nova Scotia, is they are friggin' addicting. Those maple cream cookies were so addicting. We couldn't just eat one at a time. It was like, and they were shaped like maple leaves, of course. Wow. And the oat cake cookies are really, really, really good. We did about 7-8 miles of brisk walking along the coast after we wiped out the maple cream cookies. You got to balance things out. Thanks for them again. Jennifer Barry, who's watching on Jim Masters TV, says on our YouTube channel, Jim, can I have your permission to create nice, good, magical Gen Zen Mountains video for you, guests and lovelies on your show for everyone if you want, Slancha? Sure, absolutely. And send them to us. You can send them to us at jimmasterstv@gmail.com. That's jimmasterstv@gmail.com. Absolutely, absolutely. Feel free. We'd love it. Amy says, Jim, your show is a blessing. With all the negative on TV, your show is truly a bright spot. God bless. Thank you very much, Amy. I really, really appreciate that. That means a great deal that you feel that way. And that's exactly what we're trying to do with our show nightly. Again, we're just popping in. We don't have all the usual lighting on and the colored lights and the glitz and pizzazz. We just want to come to you directly on YouTube and Facebook at Jim Master TV and say, hello, how are you? How is your day going? Cool, cool, cool. Looks, Renee Katz is here chiming in from the Midlands of Flushing, Queens, New York City. And I can't wait till my New York Mets right there in Flushing start cracking that bat. I'm going to have an update soon, and hopefully the Mets will be playing. Well, they're going to be playing, but hopefully the fans will be in the stadium and we'll be able to go to a game. Like all the fun looks you have. I change my look a lot, don't I even on my in my professional work, everything changes. My hair, my look. We got a big walk-in closet upstairs filled with all kinds of clothes because a lot of times I have to have different clothes for different projects and shows and things that I'm on. So what's fun about this show is I can change the looks however I want. You know what I mean? Because it's the Jim Masters show. It's not the blah, blah, blah show with Jim Masters just on it. So I can change the looks just by looking in the mirror and saying, Jim, what would you like to do today? So right now we're just all cash, hanging out with all of you on a Friday afternoon. It's 1:32 in the afternoon here, Eastern. The pirate luck. Pirate. Good to see you, Rini. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Juanita's here. We've had 2 really hot days, cool in the evenings and some rain expected. We have a winter rain in the Western Cape. That sounds chilly. We're getting rid of all of our winter. We're in spring now. Love your long hair. The hair is very long. It sets right on the shoulders. Remember when Nikita Burstein was on the show? He got his hair cut. I think he had to for a project. He sent this really cool video, and we'll show it on one of the upcoming shows. Maybe this weekend we'll show it. And thanks. It's the longest I've had it in my life, and we're almost at the year point. We're just hanging into the year point, which will be, I believe, the end of April. Haven't been to the salon once. The salon even called and said, Jim, do you still love us? Do you still? And of course we love them. It's just we haven't had it cut yet because now we're on this mission to make that year. Thanks, Karen and Mug of Lavazza coffee in hand. Okay, Tina, you got your coffee, your Java. Let's toast. We toast you as well. Any of you that have your coffee or your tea with you, let me know, and I'll do a Jim Masters show live lovety toast with you and you and you and you and you as well. When do you get your first post-COVID haircut? It should be part of a show. So I should, if I get the post-COVID haircut, I should do the haircut live on the show. We'll have to bring the show to the salon and have them do while we're on live, right? Yay, Lin. Yes, Lin is here. Lin is asleep right now. Lin is almost nocturnal sometimes. Lin is sleeping. Huge Jets fan, New York fan, Marty Thompson. You know, Marty Thompson is going to be a guest on our show in June. Yes, he's a great lovety, great fan of our show. He's spreading the word. You put him on the case. This guy is amazing. He is spreading the word everywhere. He's billboards on the highway, and he's on top of Mount Everest with a bullhorn, and he's telling everybody in Australia and everywhere. I hope you guys are doing well, because I know they've had some tornadic weather in the Nashville area. I'm a big weather buff. I used to do weather actually for a TV station, substitute weatherman in Connecticut. So I love weather and I get excited about weather. So I've been following the weather, and I know there's been some tornadic stuff in the Nashville area too. So hope you guys are doing well. But Marty's going to be on. He's a great entertainer. He's going to be joining us as well. And he's spreading the word about our show everywhere. Again, we're coming up on a year of this Entertainment Lifestyle Talk Show series. Today, we're just doing a behind the scenes pop-up show. It's good to see everybody. Love you all. And Juanita says, I wish you could see the starry eyes and smile. She goes by Gabriella. She'll tell everyone not to call her Gabby, and she is not a little fish. We have small fishes called gappies. Do you have guppies too? That's funny. That's cool. Well, if you have a picture of her right now, Juanita, if you want to snap a picture and email it to me right now, you don't have to, of Gabriella, we'll get it on the air right now. We're going to do the show for a few more minutes, but if you, this pop-up show, but if you want to take a picture of her on your phone and you want to email it, you have the email address, jimmasterstv@gmail.com. That's for our show. If you email it right now, we'll put Gabrielle's picture on TV, as we call this, like a television show, even though we're online. We'll do it right now if you email it. Again, don't feel pressure to do that, but if you want to, and we'll put Gabriella's photo on the show right now live. Jennifer Barry in Allentown says, Jim, thank you for you and your show. It has helped me a lot. Me mom, it has helped me a lot. Me mom has been in the hospital, 7 surgeries. She's on a ventilator now in Good Shepherd Rehab, Italian Strong, Salute and Slancha. Oh, I didn't know that. She's 7 surgeries in a ventilator. God bless her. Wow. And God bless you and the family. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she's okay. I hope she's in good spirits, and I hope she recovers. Like you say, she's now in Good Shepherd Rehab. So that is good. That's a good sign. Wow. What a trooper, huh? The bounce back kid. I always call somebody who's bounces back when they're older and they've bounced back from illnesses and surgeries. I always say you're the bounce back kid, and your mom is definitely the bounce back kid. Give her our love. Tell her we're thinking about her. Myself and all the Loveity viewers will, pray for her and for you, Jennifer, as well. And Karen says, yes, Amy, I feel the same way about Jim's show and about Jim himself. He's a gift to us all. Thank you, Karen. I really appreciate that. It's such a beautiful thing to say, to somebody, and I really appreciate that. And right back at you. Hey, look who's here, Jerome Brooks Jr. Jerome Brooks, you think I have a lot of different looks. So does my buddy Jerome with his hats and his glasses and his jackets. He's got some cool looks too. We're going to have Jerome back on the show because we had such a fun time with my buddy Jerome. And Jerome, when we're able to, we'll get together in the Big Apple and we'll grab lunch or something. It'd be really cool to do that, Jerome. And we'll have some Loveity laughs too. But Jerome is in the house watching on the Facebook page at Jim Masters TV. We love it. Let's check in to see who else is here. Rini Katz says, and I like this. I like what she's saying here. Let's see if we can. I love that my parents are bounce back kids too. Beautiful. That is fantastic. In the Midlands of Flushing, Queens. That's beautiful. And I'm so happy to hear that. And Willie's saying hello to Jerome, and everybody says hello to each other, which is cool. Hey, Chris in Belfast, Ireland is in the house. Scream Queen Army. I challenge anybody to say that 5 times fast. Try to even say that 3 times fast. He's in the house. We love when you're here, Chris. I know when our show is on normally at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, it's on kind of late. I know it's like midnight there in Ireland, but man, you really are a trooper. You have watched these shows live, late into the hours, into the next day when we've been live, and you've participated as well. And I think that's really, really cool. It's really, really awesome. So good to have you here. And we salute you in the Emerald Isle. We love it. Michael J. Coyne is here. Cheers all. Green tea and Samoas. Oh, Girl Scout cookies. Yes. I got to get some of those Girl Scout cookies. There's in one of the shopping plazas in our area here on the coast, they're selling those Girl Scout cookies, and we got to get the Girl Scout cookies, and then we'll have to get on the cycle and bike a couple of miles. Good to see you, Michael. Cheers and welcome. Jennifer goes, Jim, can you bring out all your hair and poof? And you'll be like, poof, and show us. I'll do it with my head of hair. You can do it with your head of hair. The only difference is we don't see you right now. We just see your sort of tilted YouTube thing. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that for you, my friend. You look like Cousin It on the Addams Family. Remember Cousin It? But with Cousin It, the hair is over the face. You didn't see the person. You didn't see Cousin It. You just saw hair. Can you imagine the actor? I don't know the name of the actor who played Cousin It, but could you imagine the actor? How hot that costume must have been. I know they've said that Fred Gwynne, who played Herman Munster, he was interviewed several times. It took hours and hours and hours for them to get that Herman Munster look. It was excruciating, actually. He had said what they had to do with the makeup, with everything, to get Fred Gwynne, the brilliant actor, to become Herman Munster for that series, The Munsters. Quick question, everybody. What do you like better of TV series? Do you like The Munsters or do you like The Addams Family? Which one of those two, if you like either one, maybe you don't like either one, but for those who are familiar with those very popular 60s sitcoms, The Munsters and The Addams Family, who prefers what? Do you like The Munsters family? Do you like The Addams Family? We just finally got this incredible channel that several of my friends have had and they've raved about, called Decades. And I've wanted it for the longest time. And Xfinity, Comcast Cable and Xfinity just finally added it to our lineup here. And they have everything. They've got all the cool shows from the past that you love, The Odd Couple and all of them. Dick Van Dyke, The Odd Couple, Mary Tyler Moore, even as far back as The Donna Reed Show, and everything, The Love Boat, and I Love Lucy, and The Lucy Show, and all of the shows. They just did The White Shadow. Remember that series on CBS? They do binge weekends too, which is really cool. Let's take a look at some of the comments still coming in here. Mona is here from Louisiana. Mona, hi, Jim. I love the hat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mona says, looking great today. Thank you, Mona. We're just hanging out with all of you. This is our pop-up show, Friday pop-up show. And it's good to see everybody. If you're just joining us, hey, we're just popping in here. And you've got the DVD box set of The Addams Family, huh? That's really, really cool. You got to meet Butch Patrick a couple of times in the summers ago here at the car show you had in town. That's really cool. That's really cool. And Merlin says neither. She's up in Canada. So Merlin's there. Hello to Merlin. You like the Munsters. Yeah, I leaned a little bit more towards the Munsters, I think, than the Addams Family a little bit. I Dream a Jeannie or Bewitched? Did you like I Dream a Jeannie with Barbara Eden more, or Bewitched with Elizabeth Montgomery? I like both. I think I leaned Jeannie. There's the Jeannie bottle. But I like both. Both were fantastic. We're working on possibly having Barbara Eden as a guest on the show. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Karen likes Bewitched, and which is really, really cool. And that's nice. Some of you like both, which is cool. I see more comments coming in here. Feel free to post away. Renee says both, and I can't see what is the text on your shirt. Oh, that says Haywire Burger, Haywire. And that's the logo. That looks like a hamburger, and that says Haywire. It's a great restaurant along the southern New England coast that I had an opportunity to visit, and they gave me this shirt. We were on a television shoot for the Lifestyle Travel TV series that I host on CBS and CW affiliates. And we had our camera crew, this is one of the many shows that I host. And we got to eat at the restaurant, and they cooked food for us. And I'm the host, so I sample the restaurants, and then I talk about the restaurant on the TV series. And so they gave me this shirt when we were there on our TV shoot, and it was fantastic. So I appreciate them doing that. And it's a tie for Mary Bishop. Hey, Mary in Florida, good to see you. A tie for Jeannie and Bewitched. I know, both great shows. Jennifer says, Jim, your zen is the ocean. Do you have any videos of you surfing, etc.? Would love to see. Love you. I posted back in, was it 2 years ago, on Facebook when we were doing some windsurfing. Maybe say I can resurrect that photo for you. There was one time, thank you, Willie. Makes you hungry, right? I know. Chris says one of my favorite TV shows growing up in the 80s was Beauty and the Beast, starring Ron Perlman and Linda Hamilton. It ran for 3 seasons, won an Emmy. Yes, Beauty and the Beast here in America was on CBS. That was a good one too. That was a good one as well. And Patricia Floyd Welch is here. Hey, Patricia, welcome. We're doing a pop-up show. Generally, our show is live with all the bells and whistles and lighting and everything, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, our entertainment lifestyle talk show series. Right now, what I'm doing is just a very casual Friday afternoon coffee chat pop-up show with all of our loveities. So I hope you have a coffee. Anybody has their coffee, we'll do a toast to all the loveities watching right now. And that would be really, really cool to see if you are having coffee or tea. And I've got something very special here that I'm getting set up. Let's see. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I like that. I like the hamburger. Willie is quick with the emojis. Mary Bishop is really good with the emojis too. Very responsive to, what's going on as we do the shows. I've got a special delivery of something that just popped in, and I want to see if we can get that loaded in there. Let's see. I'd love to see if we can get that loaded in. Why don't we put it in here and see what we get? Let's see. Oh, wow. This is nice. I like this. Something surprise that we just got handed to us. So not handed, but just delivered to us. So let's see if we can, sort of doing this on the fly, let's see if we can save this right here, right now. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is really, really cool. Something special. And all right, let's see if we can save this. And we'll put this right into the system here. Where are we here? Let's save this. We'll put it in our photo file. I'm here myself right now, so we're doing it all right now behind the scenes here. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Look who's there. Gabriella in South Africa. Hey, Gabriella. Cheers, lovety. Cheers. There we go. Gabriella, cheers to you. Look at her. She's all excited. So there is Juanita's daughter, Gabriella. They just took the photo now and just sent the photo now. And that's what we were doing behind the scenes, getting it set up. Lovely Gabriella, one of our great loveities. We love it, love it, love it. Good to see you, Gabriella. And this is really, really awesome. And isn't that cool? This is Loveity on the Jim Masters Show live for sure. Gabriella in South Africa with her lovely mom, Juanita, is on the screen right now live. Isn't it exciting? Gabriella, are you jumping around in your house right now? All excited? I certainly hope so, because you're on the Jim Masters Show live, and we love it. Thanks for sending the photo, Gabriella, and we instantly got it on the air. She just sent the photo now, just moments ago, and we went quickly into our show's email and downloaded it, and then uploaded it. Download, then upload, and there we go. That is very cool. So we will toast Gabriella. There we go. Toasting live. They say two heads are better than one, right? So there you go. Really, really cool. Love it, love it, love it. Gabriella, one of our faithful loveities here on the Jim Masters Show live. See how responsive we are? Send the photo in and we get it right on the air live for you right away. Awesome. Thanks, Gabriella. You look beautiful and wonderful in that photo. And thanks, Juanita, for sending it as well. Love it, love it, love it. Welcome to our afternoon Friday pop-up show here, and more comments coming in. Let's see. And Patricia Floyd Welch. Yes, good to see you, Patricia, from Tavistock. Hello, nice to see you. Hope your day's going well. How are you, my friend? It's been a while since we saw each other last. I believe we were dining at a restaurant in New York last when we saw each other. And Hopefully we'll see each other again soon. And yes, sending lots of love to Gabriella from Karen. And Ann Wozniak is here. Good to see you, Ann. Ann, that tin of the pecans, all gone. You're probably like, what? That's supposed to last like 2 months. They're all gone. There's no more of those pecans left. We ate them all. They were addictive. They're so good. Good to see you, Ann, and thank you once again. She's cute, Leslie Cummings says, for Gabriella. Cheers to Gabriella. Cheers to Gabriella in South Africa. Catherine Duclos is here. Cheers, Gabriella, as well. Good to see you, Catherine. Karen says she is so adorable. And Jim, can you please give us the money cost info for your shows, Lovety Cruise? We will have that. Yes, we'll put that together. I was never on a ship. Oh, you were never on a ship. Lovety's Cruise would be so magical. Need time to save. I can't wait. Absolutely. Absolutely. Keep posted. We're going to have that soon. Jennifer in Allentown. Juanita says, big jumps and bounces. Thanks, Jim. Our pleasure. We'll get her to bounce some more. There we go. Now you have your comment and her photo simultaneously. Isn't that amazing? Coming in live from South Africa, beaming out of the United States here on the Jim Masters Show live. Very, very cool. We love it. We love it. We love it. And again, this is sort of like an abbreviated edition of our show. Just popping in to say hello to everybody and hope everybody's doing well. Let's take a look at some more of the comments. I love all the love that's coming in here, especially for that beautiful photo. Beautiful girl and oh, Juanita. She's beautiful. Yep. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Gabriella. Yep. She's our newest Lovety. She's been a Lovety now for a while, Gabriella. It's been really amazing how beautiful this relationship is that Juanita has with her lovely daughter. And we love it, love it, love it. Cool comments coming in here. And Catherine says, hello, all Loveties and Jim. Anybody got a birthday today or tomorrow? Yes, that's right, Patricia. Tavistock is on the edge of Dartmoor, Devon, the UK. We have lots of family from the United Kingdom and from Ireland, and we toast you. You have tea. So get your tea. My friend Patricia. Patricia and I actually know each other personally, and she's a Lovety viewer. Let's toast. Cheers from America to you there in the UK, my friend Patricia. And she's right there again in the UK. Patricia says it's beautiful here with the river running at the bottom of my garden. I walk by the river and up into the moors as much as possible. Good to see you in a relaxed mode of the t-shirt. Really want to get back to New York. Absolutely. Hopefully you'll be back to see us and we'll be dining again in one of the great restaurants in the Big Apple. Hope you're doing well and everything's okay. And again, you can find us nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And anybody misses any of the episodes of the Jim Master Show live, don't fret, because if you miss the show live, we archive all of them on our YouTube channel at Jim Masters TV, so you can check them out. We've had some really great guests this past week and a great one coming up tonight. And Gabriella is just the most adorable mini Lovety. I love that. Maureen in Arizona. Jennifer Barry says a shout out to Chloe Agnew for bringing me to Jim's show, Irish Family, Irish Strong Slancha. Yes, what the episode when Chloe Agnew from Celtic Woman and more, she does a lot of solo work as well, was on the show. So that was the first time that you came on the show. When was the first time any of you discovered the Jim Master Show live? We've been doing the show almost a year. And we popped on, and I was doing everything. I was doing celebrity birthdays. I was doing jokes. We were doing nostalgic nights. We were doing host Lovety chats. Lovety hadn't happened yet. Lovety happened in the summer. I mean, the show has always had a Lovety sort of vibe to it, but the real pronouncement of Lovety officially happened in the summer when it just slipped out of my mouth. But when was the first time you discovered the Jim Masters Show live? Lovety Squad. Merlin says when my buddy Paul Green was on. Paul and I have known each other for years. We've worked together at Carnegie Hall, Paul and I. Your first show was when my friend Damon McGinty was on. You interviewed him many times on television. He was a guest. Yours, Renee, was when Paul was on as well. And you got your Loverty card in November when John Lloyd Young was with us as well. So cool stuff, cool stuff. And some of you have been with us since the very beginning. You just happened to stumble on us on Facebook and YouTube and have been with us from the beginning. Some of you, either because there was a guest on, or some of you just found the show and you fell in love with the vibe. Some of you I know personally, and you've popped on. Amy says, when my buddy Ryan Kelly was on, and he's going to be coming on again, so stay tuned for that. Darren Holden. I want to let you know on April 25th, all of the High Kings are going to be with us, including Darren Holden, Brian Dunphy, and the whole group. They're going to be with us live. The High Kings are going to be with us. And June, so back in June when I had Paul on, almost 300 shows. You're very welcome, Juanita. We send you love. Marty says when your brother Jason Thompson was the first time, your wife Babette, and you were enthralled. That's great. Isn't that a good word? Enthralled. I don't know how you top that one. Thanks, Marty. I know you and wonderful Babette have become real staunch fans of the Jim Master Show live. And I think that's pretty cool, my friend. And I love it. Some of you others that are watching, when did you discover the Jim Master Show live? And what are some of the things you like about the show? Let us know, because we're always doing new things, and always, like I say, the show is not the same old, same old. Every night is something different. Every night is something unique. Every night is something special. So what are some of the things that you, our viewers, our loveities, enjoy and love about the Jim Masters Show live series, or entertainment lifestyle talk show series? Let us know. Juanita says first show is Celtic Thunder, of course. And when my buddy Ryan was on at the start of the pandemic and followed them to the Jim Masters Show live. Yay, that's fantastic, Juanita. Glad you are here. And all of you have been with us, months and months and months. And as much as you look forward to joining us, I look forward to joining all of you. Wow. Cool, Leslie Cummings. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Amy says, Marty, I hope you all made it through the storms okay. Family in Nashville, love that city. It's exactly what I was saying. You guys in Nashville and Mississippi, and Merlin in Canada says your personality sure helps. Thank you, Merlin. That's a beautiful photo too you've got. What kind of bird is that? I can't see it too closely here, but that's a beautiful bird. I'd love to know. We're nature people here. Karen came when Paul Byron was on, another buddy who I've interviewed on public television, and you've been watching regularly ever since through thick and thin, right, Karen? Through thick and thin. You are a huge cricket. Explain that. Is that a Canadian expression? That is a robin, isn't it? Let's take another look at that. I know I'm looking to the opposite of what you're seeing, right? You're looking at me right now, a little behind the scenes here, and you're saying, why is Jim looking over there when the photo is really over there? And it's because it's flipped here. It's on the opposite side from what I see. So it's for you, it's camera. For you, it's on the left. Merlin's name and the robin and the word robin are on the left of your screen. But for me to see it, I have to look on the left of my screen, which would be your right. I know it gets confusing, but the main thing is we see it. That's a beautiful robin there as well. You're not a huge No, I'm not a huge cricket. That's what I'm a huge cricket. Are you using, sometimes the spell check on phones and computers can make or break you, right? I'm a huge cricket. I can't even make the sound of the cricket. Maybe a frog. Of course, you're not a huge cricket. Oh, do you play cricket? Do you play cricket? You're a huge Celtic Thunder fan. So you're a Thunderhead, right? Is that what they call themselves? Thunderheads, the fans? Looking forward to all the High Kings on the episode. Yes, they're coming on. We've got so many incredible people coming on. John Davidson, the legendary actor, singer, and talk show host, is going to be coming on as well in June, and so much more. Patricia says, how do I send you a photo of one of my views? If you send it right now, you can send it to jimmasterstv@gmail.com. That is the show email. So you can do that. Yes, that is the show. And good stuff. Gang, so you can send that. If you want to send that, Patricia, right now of your view, maybe snap the photo and send it to us right now. We'll put it on the air live right now during our Friday afternoon coffee chat pop-up show with Jim and all the loveities. So feel free to do that. Send it to jimmasterstv@gmail.com while we're live right now. And yeah. And again, if you guys have any photos that you want to send, even just during the week, normally we'll try to throw them on, sprinkle them on as we can. I'll look for that. Marty Thompson says, thank you. We did go under the staircase under the tornado watch, but we're safe. Good to hear that, Marty. Good to hear that. Gang, you can also find me. I know a lot of you follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as well as Twitter and Periscope and Twitch, and of course our YouTube channel, all at Jim Masters TV. So you can find me there. Feel free to find me there. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, all at Jim Masters TV. And definitely, again, on Facebook, if you've already liked the Facebook page, Jim Masters TV, make sure you follow the page. So that way there, you don't miss any of our content. And if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, man, would we love that. That really, really helps the show big time. And click the notification bell so you don't miss any of the exciting daily content that we post. Again, if you have photos you want to send and notes, what have you, and you want to write to the show, Jim Masters TV show, which is the Jim Masters Show Live, jimmasterstv@gmail.com. And if you have guest ideas, I know many of you have sent us guest ideas, people you think would be great to join me as my special guest. When we have our guests, you can send an email to jimmasterstv@gmail.com. That is the show's email address. That's sort of like the general email address for our show. So you can do that. You can send that there as well. And let's say hello to more people that are checking in. No, I don't actually have any tattoos. You have a sun and a white dove carrying a yellow rose on your back left shoulder, family memories. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos on me. Not that I know of. Yes, you're a thunderhead. Yes, I think that's what they call them. Karen says, my grandfather always told me it's not officially spring till you see your first robin. Well, Merlin showed us our first robins. So, And let's see what we've got here. I think there's, I like being introduced to people I've never heard of on your show. So people that you've never heard of on the show. That's great. So some of these guests you're learning about, right? That is fantastic. And that is really, really cool. And more comments coming in here as well. Going back to work, Mary, absolutely. Keep doing what you do. Marty says, I love that we can interact with you and the guests, giving your viewers a chance to get up close and personal. Yes, let us know what you enjoy about the Jim Masters Show Live. We would love that. Marty Thompson says he likes the fact that I interact with my guests and I allow the viewers, like you're doing now, to interact. I think that's really cool. This lovely surprise that we have put together here with our show. And cool stuff. So everybody's doing well. Just checking in and chiming in, toasting all of you. We're going to get ready to wrap up our show here. Just a quick Friday afternoon pop-up show, gang. And I hope you guys are doing well. Just taking a look at more of the comments that are coming up here. This was really cool. This was a lot of fun. And we're going to be back at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific with renowned legal expert, on-air correspondent, professor, of law at Loyola in Los Angeles law school, as well as author of this incredible, riveting new book about his mother's escape from genocide and during the Hitler years. It's going to be really cool, and a big weekend of guests. As I mentioned, we also have Neil Byrne from Celtic Thunder tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern and 11 a.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. in Ireland, Scotland, and England. And then we have George Chakiris, who starred in West Side Story, White Christmas, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, There's No Business Like Show Business, and so much more. Academy Award-winning actor and dancer. He's going to be with us tomorrow night. And Martha Bolton, amazing. This book about the life of Bob Hope, all of the correspondence and all the shows that Bob did for the military veterans and the military, the GIs during World War II. And that's going to be amazing. And she wrote the book with Linda Hope, Bob Hope's daughter. So really, really cool stuff that we have here on the show, gang. And I just want to, again, personally thank all of you, those who are with us right now live on our pop-up show, those maybe who will check this out later, because maybe they're at work or they're busy. Because again, we didn't do an official big announcement with this pop-up show. We just popped up. We had, I think, like a 15-minute warning bell or something, and that was about it. But it really, really cool to see all of you, and hope you're all doing well. And of course, we always say, we love you all. You guys are the very best, and there's nobody like the Loveity audience. You're just absolutely amazing. And we love you guys. Any birthdays coming up? We'll have to do some birthdays. Happy birthday. So that's about it, gang. We are going to wrap up the show here. And our goodbyes are some of the longest in history because we hate to say goodbye, so we don't. We say see you later. We'll be back tonight at 7, just a few hours from now. As we get this show, we got to get back to work and get the show ready for tonight and all the shows this weekend. Karen says, we love you on your show, Jim. We will always be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Merlin says, bye, see you later. Great pop-up. Merlin, do you have any coffee or tea? Let's toast. Cheers. And we'll try to do more of these. I mentioned that we'll try to do more of these pop-ups whenever I can. And, I like to make them interactive, not just me talking at you, talking with you. There's a lot of people that are online and on TV, radio, or whatever. And it's the work that I do. And they just talk at you. They just want you to see what they're doing. And that's it. There's no interaction in a way that is meaningful. They might just shout out a quick name or two and because they're, reading it, and that's it. But I like to bring you guys in to try to make it like as if we're all in the same room at the same time, like that communal experience that we always talk about. So Juanita says, thanks, Jim. Gabriella say you must please put your name and picture for yourself on the merchandise. Yes, we're thinking about what we want to, we might have it. There might be some people that want to have the word Loveity on the shirt. And then there might be some people that are like, what's this Loveity stuff? So we're thinking about doing two kinds. We might have one that says, I'm a Loveity on the Jim Masters Show Live. I'm a Loveity on the Jim Masters Show Live. And another one that might just say, I watch the Jim Masters Show Live. So we're looking at two scenarios, but we'll definitely have Loveity on, a good deal of them. And again, we thank our special guest star today, our guest star. So we did have a guest. There she is, Gabriella from South Africa, our very special guest star, our pop-up. She did pop up. Her photo popped up, and there she is, our special pop-up guest, Gabriella in South Africa. Really beautiful. And let's see here. I'm just checking something out. I think I've got another great photo here. See if we can get this in. Let's see if we can pop this in. We got another photo coming from the United Kingdom. Really, really nice. I don't want to go away yet until we can squeeze this in. Let's see if we can squeeze this in. There it is. I believe it's coming from Patricia. Yes, Patricia, we've got it. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me, Patricia? That is your current scene view. That is nice. This is with love. Let's take a look. Lovety Squad on the shirt. Okay, Lovety. We need a Jim Q&A show. All right. Tina's here. Hey, Tina, welcome. Good to see you. Terrific afternoon, Jim and everyone. See you later, Tina. And Renee says, thanks for doing the pop-up show, Jim. Have to eat lunch and get back to cleaning. Want to show you guys before you do that. We do have a beautiful photo that came in here from, we just want to bring her up here. Patricia Floyd Welch. 6 p.m. here. Your clocks go forward tomorrow. Oh, okay. So you don't do it when we do it. You do it a couple weeks after, like a week or so after. Here is the scene or the view that Patricia right now is having in the United Kingdom. Patricia Floyd Welch. That is beautiful. What are we seeing there? Is that Dartmoor? Wow. Very, very nice. She just sent this moments ago. This was just sent in moments ago live. Talk about how quick and responsive we are here on the Jim Masters Show Live. This was just sent in now, live, right now, right here and right now. And that is from Patricia watching in. Again, Patricia Floyd Welsh. We love you, Patricia, one of our great lovelies. This is the current scene view right now in the UK. I think it's really, really nice. And let's see if we can scroll back a little bit more here. Take a look. Soak that in. Is that not really beautiful? Look at those rolling green hills there. We have family in Ireland and England. The Masters family on my father's side. There we go. Beautiful here with the river running at the bottom of your garden. You walk by the river and end up in the moors, into the moors as much as possible. Very beautiful. Patricia. The Masters side of the family on my father's side. My father's mother's side hail from Ireland. Father's mother's side from Yorkshire. Yorkshire. You and I talked about that, right, Patricia? That my father's side, James Masters, they hail from Yorkshire. Tavistock on the edge of Dartmoor, Devon, UK. So that's what you're looking at, folks, live right now on the Jim Masters Show Live, courtesy of our lovely viewer, Patricia Floyd Welch. Tavistock on the edge of Dartmoor, Devon, UK, United Kingdom there in Europe. Right now, live, you're seeing that. And isn't that nice? Isn't that stunning? Thank you, Patricia. We love that. That's kind of cool. You guys sending in the photos, and we are, we're showing them live right now. Quickly, let's take a look at some more. You have tea, so we toast you with the tea. And Chris says, I love the Batman 60s TV series. I have it on DVD as well. That was a great series as well, Batman. And you love the Addams Family, Wednesday Addams, so much alike. That's really, really cool. Let's see. We want to make sure we didn't miss any of the lovety coming in here from our fabulous viewers. And we got Catherine Duclos, who says, hello, all loveties. And Jim, she's watching from Maine, USA. Now, Chris says, the only time I drink coffee is when I'm at the hospital for your infusion every week, every 8 weeks. So you're having the infusions. Well, we send you nothing but good vibes, my friend. Good vibes, positivity, good health to you, and of course, your family as well. And I hope things continue in a positive direction for you, my friend. You're a good guy. We love having you tuning in when you do here on the show. And I love all this lovety that's still pouring in here. Let's take a look at a couple more comments. Patricia says, you're welcome. Have to go. Catch you again. We'll be on tonight. Jim, I'm on the mountains with me 2 mountains. Dog, Golden Doodles, dog Norman and Sadie. We're all mountain zen. Perfect. It's breathtaking view, isn't it? Lovely scene where Patricia is, which we shared with you here on our show. Love it, love it, love it. Very nice. Beautiful picture. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And nice. And And Gabriella is all excited because she's screaming, yes, yes, finally, I'm a guest star. I'm a guest star. Yes, you are, Gabriella. You're a guest star today on the Jim Master Show Live. Pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. And my pleasure. My pleasure. And Gilligan's pleasure. Oh, Dream of Denver. Dream of Denver. Lovely Dream of Denver. Next Tuesday, she's with us. Of course, brilliant actress and author. She has a new book, Gilligan's Dreams. Yes, Gilligan's Island, Bob Denver, her husband, and Dobie Gillis, and so much more. And she wrote that wonderful children's book. Now Gilligan's Dreams is out too. Next Tuesday, live here on the show, Dream of Denver is here for a return visit as my special guest. She sent personally that Gilligan doll or a collectible to me because she said it was missing from the set. So I really appreciate her doing that. So tonight we'll have all the colorful lights on and we'll be ready to go for our very special guest. And again, somebody else that's very happy that Gabriella is our guest star. George Burns says hello to Gabriella. And so does Gilligan and Jeannie, Jimmy the Clown. Let's see if we can do this without breaking anything. Jimmy the Clown, Jeannie and the official Jeannie bottle, Silver, the silver lab we got when we were on a TV shoot in Europe, and Gilligan and the crystal turtle too. You see the crystal turtle? Carla in South America and Brazil loves that crystal turtle. It's a solid crystal turtle that was a gift from a dear friend because she knew I loved turtles and had little turtles when I was a kid. So one of the birthdays a few years ago, she sent in this crystal turtle, and the crystal turtle is there with Gilligan, Silver, Jimmy, and Jeannie. And Linlin is still over on the other side sleeping. I just want to let you know that before we go, we have a beautiful poem. Yes, yes, Willie. Willie, let's toast. You have some stroopwafel with you right now, Willie? Wonderful, Willie. We'll be there tonight. Really cool, Marty. Love when you're here. Keep spreading the word, my friend. You're the best. And can't wait to see Dreamer again. Says, sweet lady, I agree, Renee. And you are very welcome. Thank you very much, Patricia. Got this wonderful poem that was just sent to us by Amy, who's watching in Missouri. So why don't we get ready to, let me see if we can save this. Let's see if we can download this possibly. Do a quick download because she wrote something really special I think you guys are going to love. And it's all about our show and about the levity on the show. So this is something special from our fabulous levity viewer, Amy, who's watching live right now. I think that's very cool of you, Amy. And let's bring it up on the screen, gang. Here we go. Let's read this together. Oh, that's really nice. Amy, thank you very much. Thank you so very, very much. I really appreciate this. The world needs more love, more levity to go around, showing more compassion, more goodness can be found. Jim Masters is the perfect host with a heart made of pure gold, creates a wonderful space where kindness is true and bold, spreading love and levity, creating levity for all. Positive vibes and conversation can be found in Levity Hall. Welcoming to all his guests, positivity is front and center. International audiences of levities makes this show a proven winner. That is from Amy. Love that. Love that. Love that. That is very, very special. Very, very special. And she just sent that moments ago. This is literally hot off the presses from fantastic Amy, one of our very faithful, lovely viewers in Mississippi, USA. Thank you, Amy. Love it. That is such a really cool poem. You're so brilliant at what you do. And I tell you, I am really bowled over by that, very touched by that, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was very kind to send that. And I don't know what to say. Just love you back. And I'm so happy that what we're doing here on the Jim Masters Show Live is, touching all of you in the way that it is, and moves all of you in the way that it does. And to the point where you send such heartwarming notes and poems and letters and texts and emails and Instagram private messages and lots of Facebook private messages and posts on our social media pages, Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and comments on YouTube, all of you. That's really beautiful. Amy, I toast you very much. I send you lots of levity. And thanks. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to treasure that. I have this big, thick book that is filled with years of my broadcasting career, television, radio, photos over the years, and notes and letters and cards and awards and accolades. So that is going in the Jim Masters career book. It's a book that we pull out every once in a while, and I look back at television stations I've worked with and radio stations and networks and shows I've hosted and news programs I've done and interviews and so much more, and letters I've received from people, viewers and listeners over the years in my professional work, and from other entities. And we're going to put that right in there. And it's this really thick book. I think I started the book right out of college, just putting all photos and all kinds of cool things of my career in the book. That poem is going in my official career book. That was absolutely beautiful, and I really, really love it. What a great group of people we have here. Darn it, don't we? Man, this is cool. Yes. Yes, that is cool. That is cool. We're gonna preserve that. That's something special she sent from me, and I'm gonna preserve that. I thank you that very much. You need some music to that poem. Oh, I agree. Beautiful, magical poem. I believe that to be 100% right. And much love, Amy. Thank you very much. You're the best watching on our YouTube channel. Juanita says, beautiful, Amy. Chris says, just been told, going to get a Chinese takeaway for dinner. I like that expression, takeaway, which you guys use in Europe, takeaway. Here we say take out in the States. I think Canada says take out too, but takeaway is kind of cool. Kathleen Walker. Hey, Kathleen, got your coffee? Don't forget to text me about the New York Mets. I'm waiting for the update. Got to get a hot dog and got to get together. Kathleen works with the Mets. She's a dear friend, off air as much as one of our levities. Great poem. Love it. How you doing, Kathleen? Hope you're doing well. We're sending you some levity, and we're doing a toast here, gang, for you, Kathleen, as well. Denise says, beautiful and true, Amy. Thank you, Denise. Maureen says, that's beautiful, Amy. I agree. Leslie says, beautiful, Amy. Perfect poem. Awesome. From wonderful Ann Wozniak. Juanita, beautiful, Amy. I agree with all of you. I concur. Willie says, Amy, perfect. I believe that is great. Jim, thank you for letting me do some mountains, magical Zen videos for you, lovelies and guests. Love you all. And yeah, you can send those in. Try to send them as an MP4 or a movie file. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And cool stuff. Cool stuff. Hey, as I'm talking to all of you, we just got another guest booked on the show in May. That is cool. That is cool. We always have a lot of things going on at the same time here. I just got like emails that came in confirming more guests that are, selecting the dates that we picked. Curbside. Yes. Have any of you done anything curbside? I haven't done curbside, but we have done takeout and delivery. Haven't been in, and a lot of my friends have restaurants. And again, one of the many shows I host is a lifestyle travel TV series where we go to restaurants, and we've been praying for all the restaurants that they make it through. And hopefully we'll be in the restaurants real soon, dining inside the restaurants. But we've been supporting our local businesses. We've been doing a lot of different things here behind the scenes. One of which is we have done a couple of care packages. We did that actually in the beginning before it became popular for people to do care packages, during this pandemic and all. We immediately back in March of last year got a group of us together and we put together some care packages with things that seniors were needing and those who are less, who are at a disadvantage. We got some things together, some canned goods and foods and cleaning products and things of that nature. And we delivered some care packages to people who were in need. We did that in the beginning in March. And then we've been trying to do it, as best as we can throughout. And we've been also supporting our businesses, our regional and local businesses as much as we can. We've been doing a lot of home cooking, but we've also been trying to support the local businesses as well. So hopefully that's made a dent or that's helped in any way that we can to do that. And we, if we can, we should all do that because, we don't want to see some of our favorite businesses go away. And we're not over the pandemic yet. We can't let our guard down. Everybody's, the vaccines are out. And we're taking the vaccines. Some people aren't, but to each his own. However, we are, and our family is, and our friends are, and hopefully we'll be, on the other side of this. But we got to make sure that we are unified and we stay together. We don't go off, the deep end. Let's just stay together as best as we can. You know what I mean? The restaurants where you are still closed. They're open here. They're open here in Iowa. Yeah, you guys have been open early, full capacity, but many are staying at half and marking off areas for seating, which is good. Some are putting up the plastic in between as well. We still haven't gone in yet. A couple places here in town to eat in Iowa. You are physically howling with your two dogs. I can only imagine what that sounds like. Me, Norman, and Sadie are mountains. Owl, or is that owie? And you love watching reruns of Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares US, as well as Mystery Diners, broadcast on the Food Network UK. I have a lot of friends that work at the Food Network and also at HGTV, which is really cool. They got a lot of cool shows, but I'm loving Decades. Wow, what a great channel that is. Really. Jennifer Barry loves the poem as well. And again, Amy, thank you. That was a really beautiful thing to do, sending us that poem. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. You guys are the best. Really, really are. So I guess we're going to get ready to wrap up. We had a guest star joining me, Gabrielle, and we've also had a report live from Patricia in the UK. Which was beautiful. And we got the poem from Amy, and we've had lots of fun chatting with all of you. And I probably got 9 million emails to now return and calls to return as well. And, Christine, this has been an awesome one. Good to see you, Christine. We've had a lot of fun. We've had poems and photos and all kinds of cool stuff. Welcome, Christine. You got your coffee, Christine, there in North Carolina, or your tea? Let's cheers. We've been toasting with all of our wonderful loveities. And we had a guest star today, Gabriella from South Africa. Juanita's daughter joined us as well. Christine, if you didn't see it, and Patricia, my fabulous friend Patricia, sent us this beautiful photo from the UK. This is her current view in the UK, which is unbelievable. So gorgeous, really nice. So, cool stuff. Very, very nice. You are the best, Jim. Karen Camel Green, thank you very much. You are too. My 3 granddogs are all sleeping. They're all sleeping and taking turns running in their dreams. That's cool. Wouldn't they love to run in a field like that? Isn't that really beautiful? I mean, could you imagine running in a field that looks like that? Really nice. So again, tonight we've got an amazing guest. One more time, I'll just repeat for those joining us late. We've got legal expert, on-air correspondent, professor of law at Loyola in LA, and also amazing author with his new book about his mom escaping genocide during the Hitler years. Stan Goldman is with us tonight. And Neil Byrne is with us tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, live from Celtic Thunder. If you saw it, did you see the episode last night with Maria Cuevas, who was with us last night? She performed live, wonderful Mexican-American guitarist and singer. We had a great show with her last night. You can see that in the archives on our YouTube channel. And tomorrow night, Academy Award-winning dancer and actor, starred in West Side Story, George Chakiris is with us. Sunday, author Martha Bolton wrote this book with Bob Hope's daughter, Linda Hope. Dear Bob, that's going to be amazing. And of course, you can always find us 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, live here. And then sometimes we do these pop-up shows for you just to chime in and check in. Again, we don't have any of our usual lighting on. We just wanted to pop in nice and relaxed and casual with an afternoon cup of coffee on a Friday and check in and see how you guys are doing all around the world. Again, thank you for all of the support, the love, the sharing of the links, spreading the word. We have so many incredible things that we are continuing to do as we expand the Jim Masters Show live experience, our entertainment lifestyle talk show series for all of you. Thanks for the letters. Thanks for the cards. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the Instagram messages, the Facebook posts and private messages, Twitter messages, the sharing, the tweeting and following and liking and loving, and right back at all of you. You're truly amazing people, and it's a real blessing to have all of you here on our show as often as you are. I realize you can't be with us all the time, but when you are, it's extra special. And those of you who are watching right now and not, commenting, you are welcome. As I say on this show, it doesn't matter your zip code, your income, your gender, your height, your weight, your eye color, political views, religious views. This is an entertainment lifestyle talk show series filled with variety, filled with warmth, welcoming atmosphere, inspiration, and amazing guests and entertainment, light, love, levity, and lovity. And everybody is welcome to the party. So we love you all. And we say thank you so very much for joining us on our Friday pop-up afternoon show. We started this at 1:45. It's now 2:30. Even our pop-up shows are extended. We're going to get ready to wrap up because we have a lot of work to do for tonight's show and the weekend and some other things I have to do for my professional work. But we love you all. And we say thank you. Thank you for being with us. It was cool hanging out with all of you today on our afternoon show, just us. It's great when it's just us too, right? I mean, we love our guests. Our guests are amazing. And we've got amazing guests coming up. But when it's just us hanging together for coffee, tea, or whatever it might be, it's always the best. You're going to have to heat this up. This is no longer warm coffee. Never is. When I get to it, becomes cold. Renee, we'll see you later on. Cheers to you in Iowa. Great surprise seeing everyone. Thanks, Mr. Levity. See you all later. You too, Juanita and Gabrielle. Absolutely. Kathleen, you look nice, cool, and casual. Thank you, Kathleen. Hope to see you soon. Jean Chesney is here. Hello, Jean. Welcome. Nice to see you here. Love when you are here as well. Love it, love it, love it. Kathleen, thank you very much. Love it. And it's good to see everybody. Really good to see everybody. See all of my special Lovety family tonight. Yes, Karen Campbell Green. Now Jim gets it with me. I truly love you, Jim. Sea Mountain Zen. Cool. Enjoy those mountains. Renee Oscom, much nicer field for them to run in than your backyard, which is muddy from all the rain this week. That field there in Devon, UK. Leslie, good to see you as well. We'll see you again. We're on tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Leslie Cummings. Love it, love it, love it. Good night, all, from Gabriella. I'm so humbled and thankful to Jim for letting me be welcome. Love you, Jim. Love, loveties, and the guests and the mountains, all of it. You guys are the best. Maureen, thank you very much. See you later, everyone. Thanks for this pop-up. My pleasure. And thanks for all the toasts and all the fun we had on this pop-up show. We've about an hour and a half here at least. And I'll have to look at this later. See you all tonight and over the weekend. Afternoon levity from Christine. Karen says, this was so nice, Jim. My pleasure. Willie has got claps and smooches. She's sending in some smooches from Willie. Cool. We'll accept those. Thank you very much, Willie. All right, gang. Jim Masters here. Signing off. And thank you very much. Very beautiful. Good night, Gabriella, who is our very special guest. Gang, you're the best. This is your host, Jim Masters. Thanking you for your time this time. Till next time, we will be back with our full show coming up live at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And we will have a fantastic time with all of you. It's going to be a cool show tonight. Thanks, Willie, and all of you fabulous loveities. Continue to spread the word. Tell everybody about our series, our Entertainment Lifestyle Talk Show series. We say, see you later. Thanks for joining us. We love you all. We've got several microphones in this studio here and lights. We'll have all the colorful lights on for you guys tonight. Okay, gang? So we're going to get ready to say see you later. We're going to have some lunch. We haven't had lunch yet. And Karen Campbell Green, thank you very much for the claps. And Willie says a big hug. Yeah, we do our levity hugs here on the Jim Master Show. There you go. There's a good, strong levity hug for all of you. And we won't do our usual close with the smile and the levity and the relax. And we'll do that for tonight. So we'll just say, love you all. Thanks for being with us. Everybody on our YouTube channel, everybody watching right now on Facebook at Jim Masters TV. And we'll be back on our YouTube channel. See us on the YouTube channel tonight at Jim Masters TV. And lunchtime for you too. What are you going to have, Renee? Before we go, we'll do a quick foodie thing. Renee, what are you going to have for lunch? I might have a tuna melt with some soup. That sounds good about now. A nice tuna melt with some soup sounds really good. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Or maybe a big salad. Thank you, Karen. We're going to get ready to scoot off, gang. This was an extended pop-up show, but a heck of a lot of fun. Really, really enjoyed ourselves here. And it's always great when you guys check in and chime in on JMS Live, the Jim Master Show Live. Lovety hug back at you. Very nice. Thank you, Amy, for doing that. That's something very special that you sent just for me, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate that. We're going to show it again tonight and over the weekend. Okay, Amy, I'm going to show that poem tonight over the weekend as well. Willie's having bread with marmalade. That sounds good. Marmalade is very big in the Netherlands. I remember when I was there, and love it, love it, love it. As a matter of fact, I think we have El Photo here. I think if I can get it. Let me see if we can get this for you guys really quickly here. Very, very super duper fast. See if we can get this going. Willie will appreciate this. She may have seen these already. Well, let's see if we can get this in here real quick. We are working hard here for a pop-up show. We're working mighty, mighty hard here on our show today. We're just doing this sort of ad hoc out of the blue. Let me see if we can pull this up really, really quickly. So there was a really cool photo. There we are. Let's see if we can scoop this up real quick for you guys. This is the last time actually when we were in the Netherlands. We were in Europe. This was actually on a television shoot for my professional work. And let's see if we can pop this in real quick. All right, here's one. And then we got another one here. They're downloading and then uploading really fast. We'll throw this in for you guys real quick. Since it's a pop-up show, what the heck, we'll throw it in real quick here. All right. Here it comes. Whew. This is on the fly, doing this just for you guys. Here's a cool shot when we were in the Netherlands. We were actually in Amsterdam. We were there twice actually in the Netherlands, and we did a show where I think I took you to the Netherlands too. Back in the summertime, we showed some video of when I was in Amsterdam with the television crew, and we were there filming. Actually, not just Amsterdam, but we were there in other parts of the Netherlands too for a television project. We were there twice for 2 different shows. One was for a news program, Close Up Television in New York, and then the other one was for the Lifestyle Travel TV series. And then, of course, there in Amsterdam with all the bikes, all the bikes everywhere. We were there filming. That was, I think I was doing the show open and the show close there. That was the shot we had for the intro for the TV show when we were on location in Amsterdam. And this was also in Amsterdam as well. And we were visiting throughout the Netherlands at that time. And we had a really, really great time, which was really, really cool. So that's, we posted these on Facebook, on the Facebook pages. So that was in Amsterdam as well. And that's that hat. You know, when I sport that hat that you guys like, that's the hat. That hat has traveled all over. That hat's been to Europe. It's been to the Netherlands. It's been to Germany. It's been to Greece. It's been all over. It's been across the country here in the United States. It's been here on the Jim Masters Show Live. So that is that hat that you guys seem to like when I pop that on. That we got that hat here in the United States, but really, really cool. Those sunglasses we got when we were in Amsterdam, actually. Really cool. They have sort of like a green tinge to them, and we still have those. But that was in Amsterdam, in Holland, in the Netherlands, and cool stuff. Yes, we will do that. We will send that to you. Shoot me an email, Amy, at jimmasterstv@gmail.com. jimmasterstv@gmail.com. And yes, this is in the center. You're right, Willie. That is right in the center. Love this look. Yeah, that's the look I had on that TV shoot when we were there. Promenade. Exactly. You got it. You love the Amsterdam photos. Thank you very much. We took a ton of photos. I'm a real picture taker, a real big picture taker. And Renee says maybe soup. I love that. Maybe soup and a grilled peanut butter sandwich. Now that sounds fantastic. That sounds amazing. Really, really good. Love it. Gang, this was cool hanging out with all of you again. And we just quickly got those Amsterdam shots in there. You had a pizza, burger, and salad. Willie's having the bread with marmalade. You're having soup and a grilled peanut butter sandwich. Lovety hug back at you. You as well. Thank you very much, Karen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And again, Amy, shoot us an email at our show at jimmasterstv@gmail.com, and we'll get that out to you as well. And you guys are the best. We love you all. Thank you very much. Is it this one here? This one, Christine? We have a bunch like that. This was cool. This is when we first arrived on the train. No, the airport, and then the train station, right across the train station. And it was really cool. And then we were in Germany. We were in Greece. I should show you the photos and the video I have from when we were in Greece. We were on Samothraki Island, and it was terrific. This was in Holland. And again, this was for the TV shoot, which was awesome. Hope to be back. Thank you very much, Christine. Thank you very much. And Juanita, thank you very much. And do we remember? We were talking about peanut butter with one of our guests. Oh, which guest was it? Who remembers the guest? It was this week when she said peanut butter on corn on the cob, and that Fred McMurray, who played the father in My Three Sons, One of our guests, I'll have to look back at the episodes. One of the guests this week said that Fred McMurray, who starred as the dad on My Three Sons, and he was in movies, prolific Hollywood legend, television, film, movie, stage, Fred McMurray, used to put peanut butter on corn on the cob. And we're like, wow, but I guess I haven't tried it yet, but we're going to try it. Have you ever had a peanut butter cheeseburger? No. I've had peanut butter ice cream, but not a peanut butter cheeseburger. But man, that sounds good. Bacon is very popular too. We're talking about photos. Not we're talking about photos. We're talking about food. Next, we'll have food photos. Yes, great look. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Love all your photos. Thank you. Appreciate that as well. Kathleen. Yes, when we were there. Yes. The Royal Flora Holland in Aalsmeer. Very beautiful place. We did a whole TV shoot there. As well, really, and it was beautiful. I got a chance to see all those flowers and that big place where all the auctioneers come and they bid on all the flowers, and then you see them. The flowers are shipped all around the world. Sissy Wellman, yes. Boy, Sissy Wellman had an amazing time with us. So did Rodney Allen Rippey. Did you see the episode with Rodney Allen Rippey, former child star and all the Jack in the Box commercials? He was on The Odd Couple for an episode. He was in the movie Blazing Saddles with Mel Brooks and so much more. We had such a fun time with Rodney Allen Rippey. That episode is on our YouTube channel, Jim Masters TV. He's become a dear friend. By having him come on the show, we're now actual friends. He wants to hang out. He wants to get together. We may do a couple of projects together, and I think that's awesome. That is really, really awesome. Peanut butter grilled sandwich instead of grilled cheese, grilled sandwiches. I love peanut butter. Oh, that sounds really good. You're right, Christina. It was Sissy Wellman who said that Fred McMurray mentioned about the peanut butter on the corn of the cob. We're going to have to check that out. All right, gang, we are going to wrap up. And good to see all of you, loveities. And we got to get the show ready for tonight. And then we got to return some phone calls, emails, and lots more. But while you guys and we were chatting together, we just had 3 more people booking, which is amazing. Good. Okay. We've got your email. I'm looking at our email. We've got your email, Amy. We will get that right out to you, my friend. We will get that right out to you. Fantastic. Cool stuff. Gang, you're the best. Thanks for joining us on our Friday afternoon pop-up show here. Really cool. You stay warm. You stay happy. Keep smiling. My brother used to eat peanut butter and tomato sauce on his sandwiches. Peanut butter and tomato sauce. Wow. Never heard of that combination. That's got to be quite interesting. Juanita. Julia. Hey, Julia. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the Jim Masters Show live Friday afternoon pop-up show. We've been on 2 hours. I'm looking at the clock. What does it say? 1:57. We did a 2-hour freestyling pop-up show. Freestyling tonight. It's freestyling this afternoon. What? A pop-up show? 2 hours? Actually, we haven't done a pop-up show in a while. We did do, thank you very much, Julia. We're going to be on tonight, too, with our show, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And you are very welcome, Willie. Thank you. Love to you there in Holland. Karen as well. So we're going to wrap. We've been on for 2 hours. If you missed anything, boy, did we have a lot of fun on this episode, huh? Our freestyling Friday afternoon pop-up show, lovely episode. We did this on YouTube at Jim Master TV. We're going to save it on YouTube. And also we're doing it right now on Facebook. So hello to everybody on Facebook at Jim Masters TV. All right, gang, we are going to wrap. We got to get the show ready, and we got to eat something. We must remember to eat. Sometimes we don't get a chance to eat. Ooh, sometimes that light goes, so the cup throws the lighting off and you got a burst of light. All right, gang. Good to see you. Good to see you and you and you and you and you. Did you have fun? I did. And Karen says claps and smiles and care. That's the care sign. And Juanita, Love the episode with Rachel. We had a blast. I can't wait to hang with Rachel. We're going to hang in the city in New York as soon as we're able to. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful, Juanita. I'm glad she did that. She is a hoot, and love her, and she'll be back as well. And we will have her real soon again. We just did an epic show with her. You know, some of the shows we do longer, some of the shows we do shorter. Sometimes it's just, you know, how much time I have to do the show. Sometimes it's a matter of how much time the guest has. And some of the guests just really love being on the show and they love the vibe. So they don't, you know, they just love the show. So we let it roll. We didn't start this series out to be 2 and 3 hour shows. This was supposed to be, you know, these shows are supposed to be like about an hour. Now, an hour, most talk shows, you know, on TV and radio or whatever are like a half hour or an hour, but we're having so much fun. We just let them roll. You know what I mean? We let them roll. But we always ask all the guests first. I ask them, how much time do you have? Do you have to do anything afterwards? Do you have to be anywhere? And the ones that do, we have a certain time we work with, and others just let it roll and they enjoy it. So thank you very much, Willie. And that's what we've been doing. And Jennifer, who's zen in the mountains with the dogs right now, loves corn on the cob. She loves peanut butter. So do I. And I think Sissy Wellman says she loves to scoop the peanut butter with her spoon out of the jar once in a while. So do I. I love peanut butter that much. Good to see you, Julia, as well. Again, we're wrapping up. We've been on for 2 hours, which is hard to believe. Those of you just seeing it. Thanks for joining us, gang. We're going to check out, and we love you. And thanks for all the fun today with our pop-up show. We will be back tonight at 7 with our guest and lots more levity and all kinds of cool stuff that we love to do here on the Jim Masters Show live. All right. So that's the latest. You be well. See you in a couple of hours, and just keep being you. You guys are the best. Really amazing. Keep spreading the word, liking, following, sharing. That's what helps grow the show together. The more the merrier for viewers and for guests. We're all in this together. If you're not having a good day, I hope that this pop-up show on the Jim Master Show Live put a smile on your face. If you've been down in the dumps lately, I hope this pop-up show put a smile on your face. If you needed some inspiration, I hope this pop-up show put a smile on your face. That's one of the things that we're here to do, as much as we have all the fun and the levity and lovity. And we always learn something new as well. So I thank you. I thank you for joining us on the Jim Master Show Live pop-up show. All right. Cheers and Auf Wiedersehen and sayonara. Amy says, fun show, hanging with a lovely family. Absolutely. Toasting all of you from around the world. Check you guys later, okay? Thanks for being with us, everybody. Lots of laughs, lots of good times. And we always learn something new on this show, too. It's very educational as much as it is fun and entertaining. We will see you later. Glad you enjoyed the pop-up show. I promise we will be doing more of these. We will be doing more of these. As my schedule allows. Usually my schedule is so crazy busy, I don't have time to just pop in. There's times I've wanted to, and then I got called away for work, you know, in television, radio. But Willie has a smile on our face. I have a smile on my face. We all have our smiles on our faces, and we're happy. I'm so thankful and so humble. Jim giving me a second chance. Everybody deserves a chance, and you always get one here on the Jim Master Show Live. Gang, terrific hanging with you this afternoon on the Jim Master Show Live, where it's all positivity and good vibes and inspiration. And we'll see you tonight, all right? Have a good day. Ciao. And thanks for joining us. Love you all. See you later on. Bye for now.